My heart would skip and miss a beat when I heard my hero's footsteps meet the gravel on the pathway to our door. And then the sound of a scraping chair as mother rose to meet him there, to give her man all the things he needed. Heavy footsteps on the stairs. If you've been good and said your prayers, God forbid if his warnings were not heeded. No kindly words, no kiss goodnight, just close the door, turn out the light, and in the silence you could hear each other breathing. My daddy was a hard man. Daddy was a hard, hard man. My daddy was a hard man. Daddy was a hard, hard man. And we all worked hard to earn our keep. We ate in silence, do not speak. Golden rules that never would be broken. No warmth, no smile, no fond embrace. Beware the hand across the face. In the silence you could hear your own heart beating. Late at night, having said our prayers, we'd sit on the top 3 wooden stairs and listen to the old man play his accordion. Peaceful feelings, Lord be praised. Tonight no angry voices raised. Like silent lambs pretend we were sleeping. My daddy was a hard man. Daddy was a hard, hard man. My daddy was a hard man. Daddy was a hard, hard man. I grew up fast, lean and strong and honest, knowing right from wrong, but by this time I had stopped believing. No comfort here, no life at all. I saw the writing on the wall and counted down the days when I'd be leaving. I hugged my mom and kissed her face through a shirt and tied to an old suitcase. Way out there another world was calling. You can call me back, it's not too late. But no words came, so I closed the gate as mother's tears like autumn leaves were falling. My daddy was a hard man. Daddy was a hard, hard man. My daddy was a hard man. Daddy was a hard, hard man. When mama wrote my heart will burn, I miss my home but not return, sent back my love and prayed for their safekeeping. And I lived a life with the mark of Cain, and we hardly ever spoke again. And I'm sad to say his hardness lay within me. But when his time came to turn to dust, I journeyed home as each child must, and gathered round his grave someone was speaking. Something's angry, something's sad, something's good, something's bad, while shedding tears the years had been keeping. My daddy was a hard man. Daddy was a hard, hard man. My daddy was a hard man. Daddy was a hard, hard man. I'd never been into his room before. I turned on the light and locked the door, hoping that somehow I might be near him. In a cardboard box tied up with string were some photographs I'd never seen, pressed flowers with love letters he'd been keeping. His wartime medals in a row were there, complete with their ribbons and a lock of hair. Christmas cards with kisses, love and greetings. Then I read his letters to his mom and dad, from a frightened, lonely young soldier lad, from a Red Cross bed, written while his wounds were bleeding. Matthew 5 verse 21, thou shalt not kill, his lines begun, words he took from a book he was reading. I could almost hear my daddy's screams, sacrificed for someone else's dreams, and you can't always mend what you have broken. I felt my knees sink to the floor. I'd lost my dad in that kid war. His story told, not a single word was spoken. I hope he knows that when I looked inside, I found a gentle man with a gentle side. And suddenly I felt very near him. I put his things back with a tender care, as he must have done when he put them there. 'Cause my daddy was a hard man. Daddy was a hard, hard man. My daddy was a hard man. Daddy was a hard, hard